Stephanie and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, as you can tell from the title, I'm going to be doing an edition of the IG followers choose my makeup. So a couple days ago, I asked you guys on my Instagram story which products I should use and which I shouldn't. If you don't follow me on Instagram, you should. My name is right here. Go follow. I have a limited amount of makeup here because as you can see, I'm no longer in my normal setup. I'm back at home and I don't have all my makeup with me. I have like a couple products, but I still was able to do this challenge. Yeah, I'm gonna stop rambling because that's what I tend to do. So let's just jump right into this video. All right, so let's get into it. I'm gonna start by applying my Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Face Base. This is kind of like a moisturizing primer type thing. I don't really know. All I know is I'm obsessed with it. I use it every single time I do makeup now. But yeah, it smells like lemons and like happiness. Like I don't even know how to explain it, but it just makes my face so smooth and just ready for makeup application, but it also has that like nice hydrating factor about it. Okay, so the first question I asked was which primer I should use. The two options were the Too Faced Hangover RX primer and the Milk Makeup Hydrogrip primer, and Milk Makeup won by a landslide. So yeah, we're going to be using this primer today. This is one of my favorite primers, so I'm really glad it won. I feel like I've used it in like every makeup tutorial I've done like this year. I don't know what Milk Makeup put in this primer, but it's just so good. Like it's just amazing. So the next makeup product was a foundation. So I asked you guys between the L'Oreal Paris True Match foundation, I gave you guys a nice drugstore option, and the Fenty Beauty Hydrating Pro Filter foundation, and Fenty won by a landslide. Of course, Miss Riri. I haven't used this foundation in a minute, so I'm actually kind of happy that it won so I can play with her again. I love this foundation like so much. So bomb, such a good foundation. I feel like Fenty Beauty never misses, for real, for real. Can't forget the neck. I'm not even gonna lie, sometimes I be forgetting. So next I asked you guys to help me pick a concealer choice. The two options were the Too Faced Born This Way and the Nars Creamy Radiant Concealer. And the winner was the Nars concealer. So I'm gonna be using Nars. This is another concealer that I love that I just haven't been reaching for lately. So I'm super excited to play with her again. I have two shades. I have the shade Chestnut and the shade Amande. I just like to use a little bit of both just to get the perfect highlight. I remember why I stopped using this concealer as much, because the applicator is really annoying. But it's a really good product though, the applicator. Nars just needs to upgrade and do better. I like to let my concealer dry down a little bit before I blend it out, so I have my handy dandy fan right here to just speed up the drying process. And then of course I'm gonna be taking my damp beauty blender to blend. Next, I asked you guys to choose which setting powder I should use between the Laura Mercier and the Saharan Buttercup. These were actually pretty neck and neck the entire time, but in the end, Miss Laura won. So today we're going to be using Miss Laura Mercier, and this is another powder that I love but I just haven't been reaching for lately. So I'm excited to use her again and just fall back in love with her. And we're just going to dust off the excess. Okay, so now I'm looking mostly ghostly, so it's time to contour. The next options were either powder or cream contour. Usually I use both, but just for the sake of this video, I gave you guys the option to choose which one I should do instead. So I have the Morphe Bronzer, as you can see. I love this stuff. I use it all the time. So good. And then I also have the Fenty Beauty Matchstick. And this is the shade Espresso, so it's in like the contour shade. And the winner was, of course, Miss Fenty, not surprised. So I'm going to use this to, you know, come back to life and contour and just snatch my face. Then I'm going to blend with my Real Techniques sculpting brush. I love this stuff. Like, it just, look at it, it just blends beautifully. Like, you don't even need to do too much, and then you already have the perfect contour. Like, I'm obsessed. And I'm going to go back in with my Laura Mercier setting powder. just to clean up the contour and make it look nice and sharp and snatched. For my nose contour, I'm just gonna do the same thing but on a brush. So I'm taking this nice little tiny brush and just dabbing it on the matchstick just a little bit and then wiping away the excess. And now we're about to snatch my snout, as I like to say. Can I just bring a little bit of it into the crease of my eye just to add a little bit of that depth to my eye. And I, quite frankly, am not a huge fan of eyeshadow. It's beautiful, it's gorgeous, it's an art, but it's just not my thing. Like, I don't know, am I the only one? Like, eyeshadow is probably like my least favorite like part of doing makeup. I mean, I do it and I enjoy it, but it's just so tedious and a lot. So using bronzer and like contour in my crease just is like my little cheat of like creating that eyeshadow look but not really having to do eyeshadow. And then we're gonna dip into Miss Laura once again to clean up that nose contour. Just apply a little bit on the sides of my nose. That's all. Miss Laura is an essential worker, okay? Now it's time to dust off all the excess powder I have all over my face so we can move on to the next step. So just to smoothen everything out and even everything out, make sure my whole face is on one accord, I'm gonna be taking my Sephora Microsmooth powder on a big fluffy Real Techniques powder brush. And we're just buffing her all over my entire face. I like doing this step too because it adds just a tiny bit more coverage and just gives your makeup that like flawless porcelain, you know, airbrushed effect. So for the setting spray options, the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist and the Urban Decay All Nighter Spray were going head to head, but the Morphe spray won by a landslide. So to set my face, I'm gonna be using Miss Morphe. Usually I use both. I use this one during the makeup process and this to finish everything off, but sometimes I just use either or, so I would be satisfied with whatever y'all choose. So for highlight options, I have two of the same brand. These are both the Artist Couture X Jackie Aina Collab Diamond Glow highlighters. I asked you guys to choose between which shade I should use, so I have LaBronze and La Peach, and the winner, what shocked me honestly, was LaBronze. I usually go for La Peach. I'm a La Peach girl all day, every day. But y'all chose LaBronze. I haven't used LaBronze in a while. Oh, I know y'all see this highlight. I know y'all see it. Oh my gosh, why did I stop? Why did I stop using it? Whoa, that glow, honey. Miss LaBronze said, don't sleep on me. Wow, my face looks so good. Period.
Period. Period. Period. Period. Period. Period. Period. Period. Period.
Too bad there's nowhere to go. Too bad no one's gonna see this face besides me. All right, so for blush, the only blush I have with me is my Juvia's Place blush palette, so I couldn't really give you guys options for that, but my favorite slash the only colors I really use are these two on the end. What is this? Lena and Tao. So I just mixed the two and it gives me like the perfect blush. Blush is like my favorite step in the whole makeup process. Like, I don't know, it just does something to me. Like, I love blush so much. See, blush just makes you look cute. Like, it's just so cute. All right, so for the eyes, I asked you guys which eyeliner I should use. Here I have the Beauty Bakerie liquid liner, and then I have the Marc Jacobs gel eyeliner pen. I usually use both. I use this one on my waterline and then this one on my lash line, but for the sake of this video I decided to ask you guys either or which one I should use, and the winner was Miss Beauty Bakerie. She reigned supreme. Unfortunately, I am complete garbage at doing my eyeliner on camera, so I'm gonna do this off camera real quick and then we'll be back. All right, now that I'm back with a nice little, you know, nice little soul wing eyeliner, the next options that I gave you guys were for mascara. I do wear false lashes, so I don't really wear mascara like that. This is mainly for my bottom lashes, and then of course to blend my falsies with my real lashes. So the two options I gave you guys were the L'Oreal Telescopic Mascara and the Too Faced Better Than Sex Mascara. And of course, the winner was Miss Better Than Sex. I wasn't surprised. So I'm just gonna quickly apply some mascara to my top and bottom lashes. This is another thing that on camera, girl, I can just never capture it. But y'all know what it looks like anyways. So I'm just gonna use my handy dandy tiny mirror right here to apply. So the next step are lashes. Another one of my favorite steps of the whole makeup application process. I give you guys two options. Usually I'm a dramatic lash gal all day, every day, but I did decide to maybe switch it up. The two options I have here are the Ardell Naked Lashes. These are very, very natural, simple looking lash. And then I have the Lily Lashes in the style Tokyo. She's obviously way more dramatic. It's giving volume, it's giving drama. And the winner by a landslide was Miss Lily Lashes. Surprise, surprise. So I'm going to be applying these lashes. So of course, I realized that my camera cut off after I put on my lashes. But it is what it is.
It is what it is. It is what it is.
So for my lips, I honestly don't really do anything besides a nude lip. So I'm going to be using the Colourpop BFF3 lip liner and the Anastasia liquid lipstick in the shade Stripped to do the base of this nude lip. Alright, so on my story, the last item I asked you guys to choose between were the NYX Butter Gloss in the shade Fortune Cookie and then the Fenty Beauty Lip Gloss in the shade Fussy. I use both for my nude lips, but the winner was Miss Fenty. I feel like anything Fenty was against in this video, y'all voted for Fenty. I mean, I'm not surprised. So I'm just going to apply this lip gloss on top of my nude lip to finish it off. I like a lot of gloss. I love gloss, so you know I gotta layer on. To finish it all off, I'm gonna use the Morphe setting spray once again because that's what you guys chose over the Urban Decay one. So we're just gonna, I have my little mini fan to dry it. All right guys, so this is the finished look. What do you guys think? Comment down below, let me know. But thank you guys for participating and choosing which makeup products I should use. I had a lot of fun filming this, and also a lot of you guys DM'd me telling me that you had fun choosing out the makeup products as well. So yeah, maybe I could do like a hair version of this next time. I don't know, let me know what you guys think. But yeah, this is the final look. I think it came out pretty nice. This is like a nice everyday type, you know, not too much natural makeup look. So yeah, love you guys so much, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Mwah.